Okay, we are live. We're
Hello,
live.
hello.
Thursday. We're excited to play some bingo.
Yes.
Just give everybody a second to hop on and find us. We're a couple minutes early. That's not like us.
I
I'm
know.
proud of us. I'm very proud of us, Rita. So proud
We
of us.
we tend to realize that we're a minute late and we jump on. So
It must be that time change, It's like, it's
sure,
working for us.
whatever. Yeah.
I don't even remember what direction we moved the clock, so I don't know if it worked in our favor or not, but I'm gonna claim it anyway.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you guys, as you're hopping on, I see we have a couple of viewers. As you can see us, just
Yay.
do us a quick favor. Click on that link that says give StreamYard permission so that we can see your name, so that when you're commenting with us tonight, we know who you are. We're going to give you guys all a little bit of time to do that before we officially start. We're going to start right at 8 o'clock. We want to respect your time and be on time. So take a quick second right now. If you are a consultant watching and you have guests, go ahead and tag your guests in the comments. They can find this live and I don't have to go scouring Facebook for it. Okay. And be sure, consultants, that you help your guests to be able to click that little link in order to give StreamYard permission so we can see their names. So everybody gets credit for being on with us. And we're going to officially start in just 2 minutes. Hi, Jamie. Somebody said, I am here. Whoever said I'm here, we cannot see your name. It just says Facebook user. So be sure that you click that little link to give StreamYard permission so we can see your name. Where is the link? If you're on YouTube, there's no link. If you're on YouTube, we can see your name when you comment. So Rune or Rooney Meltzer, we can see you. We can see your name just for Facebook.
That is a nice thing for YouTube, definitely.
Yeah. It's just Facebook is the only issue. It's Julie Shoot. Okay.
Wait, Julie's clicked the link before. What?
Nah, sometimes it might be if she logged out, logged back in, who knows?
Oh, maybe.
We are going to start in just 1 minute. So consultants, tag your guests in the comments right now so they can find this live and encourage them to give StreamYard permission so we can see their names. We are going to start in just 1 minute, right when it hits 8 o'clock.
Yes. I'm trying to tag my guests right now, actually.
I see that.
Sometimes I find when I try to tag people that I know are in the group, their name doesn't pop up in a list of choices. So I'm like, I don't know how to tag them.
Sometimes if you do the @ symbol first, that helps.
Not always. See?
Mm-hmm.
Let me try it.
Tricks. Okay. How are we doing, guys? Getting your guests on here, watching us.
You are right. Okay. That did work.
All right, you guys, here's the thing. So if you can see and hear us, hi, Amanda. I can see you. All right, you guys. So welcome. I'm Danielle, and this is my great friend, Srila. We are in 2 totally different states. And so we are using a super fun program called StreamYard, which allows us to be together on screen together, even though we're not in the same room. I wish we were, but we're not. And so before we get started, we're just going to give everybody 1 second to go ahead and click the link and write in this post. If you're on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, you're good. But if you're watching from Facebook, click that little link to give StreamYard permissions so that as you're commenting with us tonight, we can see your name. And we want to see your name because Srila and I have got some helpers on with us tonight. Some consultants are helping us. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. We're going to talk really fast. And this is going to be quick. So you've got to be on with us, okay? So we want to know who you are as you're commenting because we are going to be giving away a lot of free product tonight. Okay, so of course we're going to have our bingo winners. We are also going to have a comment queen, which means the person that comments the most is going to get a full-size product gift. So we need to see your name when you're commenting so that we know. Okay, so right now, give us a comment in the chat if you're on YouTube or if you're on Facebook. Shout out, tell us where you're watching from, tell us who invited you tonight so that we know that you're here. Tag your consultant so she knows that you are here, okay, and you get credit for being on with us live. We are also going to be picking a sold queen. So tonight, anytime, we're going to be sharing about a lot of fun products as we go through bingo. So anytime that you see a product and you're like, oh my gosh, I have got to have this in my life. I know I'm going to get this tonight with my consultant. Be sure that you type the word sold in all caps, SOLD, and then the name of the product, because that's going to help your consultant to know as she's following up with you what those things were. And that way you don't forget as well. Okay. And of course, we have our bingo winners also. So remember, you guys, before you hopped on here, this is our bingo board tonight. You should have chosen 5 numbers with your consultant ahead of time. If you did not do that ahead of time, okay, it had to have been done before we started live, but you can totally participate with us tonight because you could still win our comment queen. You could still win our sold queen. You just wouldn't be eligible for bingo because we had to have those bingo numbers chosen before we went live. But if you're just happen to come across this live, tune in with us. And you know what? You're going to learn a lot tonight about some super, super fun products. So this is our bingo board. If you do not remember your 5 numbers that you chose ahead of time, quickly reach out to your consultant. She can give you those 5 numbers. Okay. So this is the bingo board that we're working with tonight, just as a reminder in case you forgot. Okay. So you guys, the way that things are going to work tonight is that Srila and I have that bingo board I just showed you, all 16 of those squares cut up, and I have them in my fun little baggie here. And we're going to pick numbers out of the hat. This is not a hat, out of our little bag. And we're going to share with you about what that number is. If it's a product, maybe it's a feature, something like that. But we're going to do a quick little commercial. You're going to learn all about it. And let's just say if we picked number 2, if that's one we picked, if that was one of your 5 numbers, then that counts as a bingo square for you. Okay. So you're listening for those 5 numbers that you chose ahead of time. When we call all 5 of your numbers, you get bingo. Okay. And so you need to pay attention. If you need to grab a little piece of paper, if you need to have notes on your phone, every time we do a number, make sure you write it down. If it's one of your 5 numbers, like check it off. Okay. Once you get all 5 of your numbers called, you're going to type bingo in the chat, all caps, bingo, BINGO. That is what our helpers are looking for. Okay. As soon as you comment bingo, they're going to go and verify that the numbers that you chose beforehand that you used to pre-register for the event are in fact numbers that we've called. Okay. So it's going to take them a minute to verify, but trust, we've got people doing that. Okay. And it's going to be like first come, first serve kind of thing. So as soon as you get bingo, shout it out and we're going to have people verify. We're going to keep playing either until we run out of time or until we have 4 bingo winners. So we'll allow up to 4 bingo winners. Okay. And it's going to be first 4. So that's why we say you've got to comment bingo real fast. They're time stamped. Okay. So no stress. If you comment bingo in the chat, our helpers will see it and they're going to be verifying. Okay. So you only have to tell us one time. We are going to repeat the numbers at the beginning and at the end of the number when we're doing our little product commercial. Also, if you earned a free space, we want you to comment free space right now. How did you earn a free space? So if you invited 5 friends to play bingo with you tonight and they're on here with you now live, you earned a free space. So if that's you, comment all caps, free space in the chat so that our helpers know that you are only going to have to fill 4 of your numbers, not 5. Okay. All right. Let's see. You guys, one last housekeeping thing, okay, is that after somebody does get bingo, we are not clearing the boards, okay? So if we've called numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, okay, and somebody gets bingo, you can assume those numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are still, they're in play. Okay. So we're not going to clear the board. We're going to keep going. Okay. So just know that. So we are not clearing the board at all tonight. And then finally, when we're done tonight, as we wrap up, we're going to share with you about a little feedback form that your consultant is going to send to you. And you want to fill that out within 24 hours. So our event is going to end before 9 o'clock, okay, on Thursday. So you have until before 9 o'clock on Friday to fill out that feedback form to get into our $100 cash giveaway. Okay, so super, super simple. Okay, all right, Srila, did I forget anything? I'm just looking to see in the comments if you have any questions. Okay, hi everybody.
I think you covered everything.
All right, we are excited. We are excited. Okay, so I think we're going to get started. So first of all, I just want to thank all of you for joining us tonight and showing up to play. Bingo is always a super fun event. Okay. And here's the thing though, make sure that you check in with your consultant, especially if you have fun tonight, check in with her to see what else we have coming up because we're always doing different kinds of events. This is by no means the only way you can experience Mary Kay. We have so many other ways you can experience Mary Kay. And tonight you're going to be able to see and hear about everything. But if you would love to be able to like touch and feel the products, be sure that you connect with your consultant. You can book a session with her virtually or in person, depending upon where you live, and actually get to try everything. And when you do that, you're going to get extra entries into our $100 cash giveaway. Okay, so Srila, I think, are we ready to start pulling numbers and playing?
Yes. I'm just going to reiterate though, in case anyone jumped off after you said this, Danielle.
Yeah.
If you're able to click that link that's at the top of this post, those of you who are watching on Facebook, that would really be helpful. So you click on the link, streamyard.com/Facebook, and then you should be able to connect your name. And when you comment, we can see your name.
All right.
All right.
Right now on Facebook, I see Deanna, Lori, Lindsay, Jamie.
Do you see Deirdre?
Deirdre, Pierce.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's it.
Yep. So if Danielle did not call your name, that means it just says Facebook user on our end. So if you can click that link, that would be super helpful. You can even open a separate window and do it. You don't have to do it from the post.
All right. Okay. And you guys, if you have someone physically watching with you, that's okay. But just know they're not going to get entries for the for Comment Queen unless they themselves are commenting. So if they have a Facebook, if they don't have Facebook, get them on YouTube. Okay. Have them go to YouTube so they can comment there, because the only way they're going to get entries in for the comments is if they are actually commenting themselves. Okay. You can't comment on their behalf. So just know that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, Amanda, we can see you. Susan, we can see you. Awesome. Okay. Cool. Okay. I think we're ready.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Drum roll with me, you guys. I can't drum roll because I'm like sorting papers. Okay. I'm trying not to look. I can't cheat. Okay. Is this a 9 or a 6? A 9. Ooh, this is me. Okay. Number 9. Okay. Number 9. If you had number 9 as one of your 5 numbers, get excited because you get to check off one of your numbers already. Number 9, you guys, is our Targeted Action Body Toning Lotion. Now, this is the best thing for spring as we head into warmer weather. I think was yesterday, 2 days ago, the official start of spring. We're officially in spring. Oh my gosh. It was 75 degrees here today in Maryland. This part of Maryland anyway. So that means that we're probably going to be showing a little bit more skin, even if it's just a little more of our arms. Okay. And this Targeted Action Body Toning Lotion, you guys, it's anti-aging for your entire body. It like cinches and tightens and smooths the texture of your skin. I love it because it's 24-hour hydration. When it absorbs into your skin, it's not greasy, it's not heavy, it's very lightweight. I think it has almost, I don't know if you would agree with this, Srila. I think it has almost like a grapefruit scent to it. It doesn't have fragrance added, but it kind of smells a little, like a tiny hint of that. So it's very like fresh. I think it smells really good. And literally, if you use this, we have before and after pictures, which would have been smart for me to have. Sorry, guys. But we have people who've used it on the back of one of their arms for like 2 weeks and not the other. And you can see a noticeable difference in how tight and firm that is. So if you want to tighten the skin, you want to smooth like dimples, any dry patches, cellulite, any of that kind of stuff, and really, really hydrate your skin well, especially as we're shaving and all of that. Targeted Action Body Toning Lotion is where it is at. And this goes for $34, you guys. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. So if you're like, gotta have it, comment sold, SOLD. And just a final reminder, that was number 9.
Number 9.
Next one. Okay. Number 5. Srila, that's
you. That's me. Okay, you guys, this is, hold on, let me make sure I grab the right one. Okay, here we go. This is one of our newest boosters in our Clinical Solutions line. Clinical Solutions is our Derma Cosmetics line. So boosters are meant to boost what your skincare is already doing for you and really target something specific. So if you are concerned about brightness of your skin or skin tone evenness, if any of those are concerns for you, this is an amazing product to add to your skincare routine. It has ferulic It's made with ferulic acid, niacinamide, and it also has navy bean extract in it. And all of those ingredients have been proven to brighten skin and even out skin tone. So I love this stuff. I have been using it ever since it came out, I don't know, a month ago or something like that. And I've definitely noticed a difference. It also feels really amazing on the skin, really lightweight, really just like kind of softening, almost like it just feel your skin feels really smooth and soft too as you use it. So this brightener is $38 for the booster. Add it into your skincare routine to see a noticeable difference in the brightness and evenness of your skin tone.
Yes. Okay. Exciting. I am so excited about those boosters. Okay. Let's see what number. And that was number 5. Just a reminder.
Number
That was number
5.
5. Okay. Number 15. That's me, isn't it? That's me. Okay.
Ooh.
You guys, this is probably the most exciting one. So if you picked number 15, like you know where it's at. Okay, number 15. It says $20 e-start. $20 e-start. So I'm just going to share with you. Literally right now, you can open the door to Mary Kay and just dip your toe in for literally $20. Okay. Let's think about some things that you can get for $20. 2 Starbucks drinks, right? Is that right?
I mean,
Like
maybe 3.
a
Maybe
third
3.
of a tank of gas. I don't know, like not even dinner for your entire family. I mean,
No.
lunch. You could get lunch for 1 or
For
2
yourself.
people. So, guys, help me on the chat. What can you buy for $20? Quick. What can you buy for $20? Like, I don't know. I can't even. What can you buy? 20 random trinkets from the $1 section at Target, right?
You can't even get 20 things at the Dollar Tree because everything's $1.25 now.
What, like 4, maybe 4 jugs of milk? I don't know. V-Bucks. Almost as full tank of gas. Okay, cool. A book. You can buy a book. Really, literally. Okay. So think about that, you guys. What was the last thing that you spent $20 on? Do you even know? I don't actually even know what I last spent $20 on. Oh, maybe I do. I think I bought, what did I buy yesterday? I bought a couple things at the grocery store and literally I don't even remember what they were. Like a couple things. Okay. 1 movie ticket. Seriously, right? Like maybe a movie ticket and like this much popcorn. Okay. But think about it, you guys. What did that $20, how did that change your life and your situation? Okay. What if you could spend $20 and you can, by the way, what if you could spend $20 and open the door to an opportunity that could change your financial situation because it could give you the ability to earn extra cash when you need to, however it is that you need to, however much cash you need to, being able to keep your priorities in order, being able to put your family first and the things that are important to you in your life first. What if it could allow you to save half on all of your own skincare and cosmetics and body products and gifts that you give people throughout the year? What if it could open the door to new relationships and girlfriends and people that lift your lid on your thinking and grow you as a person and challenge you? What if it could increase your confidence? What if it could totally transform your situation? What if, you're single and you could meet your husband as a result of this $20? Okay.
I wonder if
that happened for anybody. I don't know. But literally, you guys, right now for just $20 in March, Mary Kay has something called an e-start. So you pay, I've said this before, I think, but it's $20. And what it does is it opens the door to the opportunity with Mary Kay. It allows you to purchase your products from the company half price whenever you sell a product. So like if your girlfriend, wants a mascara, or your mom needs a cleanser for her face, or your girlfriend at work needs a hand cream, and if they buy it from you instead of going to the store and buying it from who knows who, you get to keep half as your profit. Okay. And you know what? There are so many women who do this on the side, earning, an extra couple $100 to a couple thousand, in addition to their full-time income, or maybe instead of being able to work primarily from their phone. It also, this $20 e-start gives you tons of support, free training. It also gives you all the business tools you need. So you get a personal website for free. You get a credit card processing account. And the great thing is, you guys, it comes with 0% commitment because we don't have any quotas. We do not have any territories. So if that excites you, first of all, if you put number 15, get excited because you get to check off one of your numbers. But here's the thing is that if that's you tonight, if you're like, oh my gosh, seriously, for $20, like, why would I not? Okay. Stay tuned at the end. Okay. Because we have a special for you. But just know when I say that this could totally transform your life, I mean it. Both Srila and I have ended up building our business for over 15 years Never expected that, either of us. And I'm so, so grateful every day that I said yes. Today was a perfect example. My husband and my son both have a stomach bug. If I worked another job out of the house, I don't know what they would have done today. So, okay. I think we need to keep going. I could talk about that one all day.
I know.
14. Is that me too? I'll be more succinct with this one. 14. This is my lucky number, you guys. If you picked 14, I already like you. Okay. 14, 14, 14. This is our Skinvigorate Sonic Cleansing Brush. This is basically a Sonicare toothbrush for your face. Okay. When I turn it on, watch, it vibrates. Okay. It's sonic vibration. It cleans your skin 4 times better than just using your hands or using a cloth. It's ultra gentle. The bristles are crazy soft and it's rechargeable, no batteries. And it's also waterproof. So you can take it between the sink, the shower. I love that it has a 1-minute timer. So if you're lazy like me, or you don't want to think when you get to the end of the night and you're washing your face, you don't have to think. It just vibrates for a minute. It shuts off. And then here's the exciting thing, you guys, is there is a massager attachment, and you can use this to massage in serums, moisturizer, everywhere. And it relaxes all those muscles in our face so we don't form deep lines. So it's essentially like Botox without needles and without toxins. I'm all about that. So if you don't have a great cleansing brush, sonic brush, and you guys, it is currently on sale for only $60. It is a steal. You need that in your life. Okay. And that was number 14, our Sonic Skinvigorate Cleansing Brush. All right, Srila, here we go.
Yeah. Ready.
Da-da-da! Number 2, this one's you.
Yay! Oh, this is our 60 face challenge, you guys. Okay, I'm really excited. Did you know that it is currently Mary Kay's 60th anniversary? We are celebrating 60 years in business, you guys. It's our diamond anniversary. It's a really big deal, right? I mean, this is a company that continues to grow and thrive. And now for 60 years, right? So we're very excited this year in Mary Kay. And because of that anniversary, rather, the company has issued us a challenge, and that is to pamper 60 faces in 60 days. So you guys, yes, those of you who are on, I'm going to ask you to do us a favor. Okay. If you could do us a favor, do your consultant a favor. And if you would let her borrow your face so that she can practice on you and pamper you at no cost, right? And you get to play with some products and try some products. They can be skincare products that maybe you haven't tried yet. They can be, it could be makeup. It could be whatever you want. But when you do that favor for your consultant, it helps her accomplish her challenge of seeing 50 faces and pampering 60 faces in 60 days. So what I want, this is actually a perfect opportunity to say to you that if you are willing to let your consultant pamper you, and remember, 60 faces is kind of a lot, right? So I'm sure you know a couple of people, some families, some friends, maybe some coworkers, and it doesn't matter where they live, right? Because we can do things virtually now, right? So if you could perhaps pull them together even, that gives your consultant more faces than just yours, right? And that's a really big deal. It helps her accomplish her goal even faster. And of course, we love on people who introduce us to their friends and their family and allows us to pamper them. So if you're willing to do that, okay, I want you to go ahead and in the comments, in the chat, in wherever you're watching from, type the words book me. So your consultant knows that you are willing to do help her with her 60 face challenge. And when you are book with her, guess what? You get a free space on your bingo board right now. Okay, we're going to give you a free space on your bingo board if you write the words book me right now. Write the words book me. Your consultant's going to talk to you after. Figure out a date and time that works for you, right? And if you can help like bringing some friends together, oh my gosh, we so appreciate that, because this is an exciting challenge and we want to pamper more people, right? And we want to hit our 60 faces. So, right, book me. Someone wrote cook me. I know that's what you mean. I know that's what you mean. Little typo. It's okay. But thank you for writing that. And you get a free space. What does the free space mean? That means that if 4 of your numbers are called, you have 1 extra free space. Boom, you can say bingo. Okay. So when you have a free space, you only need 4 of your numbers to be called, and then you can say bingo. Make sense? Okay, so keep the book me's coming. keep them coming, and let your consultant pamper you and your friends for our 60 face challenge.
Yay! Love it. You guys are awesome. That was number 2. Just a reminder, that was number 2. Okay, we're gonna have some bingo winners pretty soon here. We've got to. 6, Srila, tell them about our liquid eyeshadow.
Let me do that. Okay, you guys. So the whole theme for today is spring, right? Spring break. You guys, these are must-haves in your makeup bag for spring break, okay?
And we're in the
or
pink.
for any upcoming, vacation you might take. Look at these beautiful colors, okay? So they're all actually, let me kind of put them lightest to dark. Let me hold them like that. They're all kind of like pretty sheer and pretty neutral, actually. I mean, the purple one is going to be a little bit darker, but you can put it on very sheer. I think, Danielle, you're wearing the purple one, right? Purple Nova. Okay, so you guys, here's what happens, okay? This is a doe foot applicator. It's a tiny little doe foot wand. See against my hand, okay? And you just dab a little bit of this on your eyelid, and you can use your finger to blend it out, or you can use a little brush to blend it out, but these liquid eyeshadows are perfect because they don't crease. They dry to a powdery finish. They look beautiful and elegant on your eyelids, and they're quick and easy. So if you are on the go and you just want a little pop of color on your lids, then these are the way to go, okay? So there are 4 different shades. Again, they can be worn really neutral, or you can layer them and kind of get a little bit more of a dramatic look. They're $16 each, and they're awesome. They don't crease. They look beautiful. They're nice. They've got a little nice shimmer to them. And they can even serve as a primer. If you want to put some powder shadow on top, they will even work as a primer for your eyelid. Okay. Yeah. They're awesome. They're $16 each. They're amazing. So if you want these, I see Sue commenting, right? Sold. Liquid eyeshadow. Okay. And that's number 6 on your bingo board.
Also, if you've got any teenagers in your life, I just did a makeover with a mom and a daughter the other day, and the mom was very happy that I showed the liquid shadows because she thought they looked very tasteful on her daughter, and she looked beautiful. So, okay, number 6. That was number 6.
That's a good point. Yeah, they're really good for young girls who are just starting out with their makeup.
Or people who are like me and you're working on the skills. Okay, number 10. Number 10. I feel
like you have skills now, Danielle.
It took me a while. Yeah, it took me a while. Okay, is this me? Number 10?
That's you, my friend.
That's me. Oh my gosh. Okay, freedom and flexibility. Okay, so you guys, this kind of goes back to what I was talking about earlier with that $20 e-start. So, I mentioned that Srila and I have both been building our business for quite some time. It'll be next month is my 16-year anniversary. I can't believe it's that long. Right. I know. It's craziness. Wow. And I think for me, one of the big reasons why I actually decided to start my Mary Kay business was because of the flexibility and because of the hope for more freedom in my life. And so, like I mentioned earlier, we do not have any quotas, which means we don't have to do a certain amount. We don't have time commitments. We don't have trainings we have to attend. There's not a certain amount of product we have to sell, nothing like that. And when I started my business, I was turning 23 years old. I was planning to go to medical school. I didn't know where I'd be living. I knew that school was going to be a super intense schedule, and I wasn't going to be able to work a regular job. And so one of the reasons why I said yes to exploring Mary Kay was because I knew I didn't have to commit to a specific effort level and activity level, but that I could choose in the moment based on what was going on with my life and based on what I wanted from my business. I could decide what kind of effort and energy and time and what I was going to invest and where I was going to work it in. So when I started, I invested about 2 hours once a month. That was all I did. And then you guys, over the years, things have changed. At the end of my very first full year, I actually took my business full time, and it allowed me to go from working 3 jobs to just having my Mary Kay business and having so much more time available to me. And now I think in this season of my life, I'm so grateful because I have he'll be 11 months on Saturday, a son who's about to turn 11 months. And for all of you that have kids, they're super unpredictable. And like I said, today, he was sick. My husband was sick, and I didn't have to call out of work. I didn't ask for permission. I just said, well, you know what? I'm clearing my schedule today. I'm taking care of them, and I'm going to work another time when it works for my family. So, I think you can't put a price tag on having freedom with your time, freedom with your finances, and just ultimate flexibility to be able to work when you can, and to be able to have the choices for when you can't or when you choose not to. So that's number 10. That's number 10.
Awesome. And guess what, you guys? We have our first verified bingo winner. Woo! Susan Love Gillen, you are our first winner. Congratulations.
Yay, Susan.
Make sure
Yay,
you connect
yay.
with your consultant. We will get you a prize. Okay.
Lori, you're cracking me up. You picked horrible numbers. You can't pick bad numbers. There's no bad numbers on this board.
I
Okay.
know.
Oh, yay, Allie, congratulations. They were born on the same day, different month. Okay. Number 13, that is me again. Apparently, you guys just get to hear a lot from me. Okay.
Well,
this
I'll take my turn later.
Lucky 13. This is our after sun gel. Okay. Literally, like every single one of us needs this. Okay. Everyone needs this because this is when the sun comes out. Okay. I don't know how many of you live in New England near Srila or you live somewhere up north where it's cold. Okay. But I remember when I lived in New England, the sun came out for like 2.1 months out of the year. And it was like everybody went out in the sun, got burnt to a crisp as much as possible because they knew it was the only time the sun was going to be out. And then if you live somewhere where the sun's out all the time, you're getting a lot of exposure always. Okay. And if you live in Maryland, everybody's just on the water all summer. So your skin gets destroyed by the sun. So our after sun gel is incredible, you guys. You put this on. It doesn't matter if you got burnt or not. Okay. If you did get burnt, this is going to stop the burn and it's going to turn it from a red to a tan. It keeps you from peeling. Even if you just went out in the sun and you didn't burn, but you went out and you had sun exposure, it dries your skin, the wind, all of that can chap your skin. So this just replenishes the moisture. And if you're someone that loves to tan, you've got to keep your skin very healthy and hydrated so that your tan lasts and it stays. And so the after sun gel really just conditions your skin after you've been in the sun. And if you get a burn, it stops the burn, keeps you from peeling. It does not have any aloe. So if you're allergic to aloe, it's a botanical gel. Literally though, like everybody needs this. And this one is, I never remember the price on this. 16?
15.
15. Okay. It's a steal. $15. Seriously. Oh, one other random tip. This is good on bug bites. If you have bug bites and they're crazy itchy, I learned that from my customer's four-year-old son. It's the only thing that stops his bug bites from itching. So she buys it for him. Okay. So if you get bug bites, this is the best stuff for that. Okay. Number 13, after sun gel. If you need it, comment sold and chat.
Excuse me.
All right, Srila, I'm thinking you're up. 8, is this you?
8 is me.
8 is you.
8 is me. Yes. Okay. So this is a picture of our lovely pink Cadillac, which represents our car program in Mary Kay. And you guys, I love the car program. Okay. I just have to tell you guys. So what happens is when you're a consultant, anybody who's a consultant in Mary Kay is eligible to earn the use of a free car in Mary Kay. That's so awesome. It's not like you have to be in Mary Kay a certain amount of time or you have to, if you do the things to earn the car, you get the car, right? It's pretty awesome. And there's no lottery system. There's no like, oh, we only have 10 of them. Like anybody who does it gets a car, right? And there's more Mary Kay cars on the road, you guys, than UPS trucks. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? So our car program is awesome. Consultants and directors can earn cars. There's 3 levels of cars. Right now we've got a Chevy Malibu, or if you don't want the car for some reason, you can take a cash option instead. So I'll tell you about that in a second. But with the car, you get the vehicle, and it's unlimited mileage, right? Like you get to drive it personally and professionally. The taxes, the title, everything's paid for. Like literally you walk into the car dealership and you sign your name on the line and they give you the keys. And they're like, if you want to learn how the buttons work, they'll spend some time with you on that too. Otherwise, you literally can just drive off the lot. Okay. It's the best car obtaining experience ever. Okay. So you can take the car with all of those perks and Mary Kay will pay up to 80% of your car insurance as well. Okay. Or you can take a cash option instead. Let's say you have a car that you already love, or maybe the car that Mary Kay is offering you isn't really conducive to you or your family or whatever. Then you can opt to take cash instead. And at the Chevy Malibu level, the cash just went up, Danielle, right? Isn't it like
yeah, it's very close to 500. I think it's like 475 or
so 475, right? And then there's the next level up is a Chevy Equinox that you can take, or you can take like $500 in cash. And then the highest level is of course what's on the lovely card there, the iconic Cadillac. It's the prettiest pink ever. It's like this pearly pink, trophy on wheels, as we like to call it. It's totally like signature Mary Kay. And you can take the car, or you can take $900 in cash instead. Although I think most people, once they get to the Cadillac level, they take the Cadillac. Okay. So it's pretty awesome. And, I just love the car program because if you could receive a free car every 2 years, not have a car payment, and have 80% of your car insurance. I just want you guys to imagine, like, how much cash is that you're saving, right? That you can put in other places that you need for yourself or your family, right? Paying other bills or saving for something or putting it towards your kids' college or whatever, right? Like the fact that this is money that you are saving that you don't have to pay, and you can drive a reliable, brand new vehicle, and then every 2 years you can get a new one just for being consistent in your business. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. So anyway, I love the car program. I think everybody in Mary Kay, all you consultants out there, you should all be driving a Mary Kay car, okay? Because it's awesome.
It's real. I just did some quick math, and you and I both have saved close to $90,000 from driving free Mary Kay cars over the years. Just saying. Yeah, that's a lot of money, you guys.
I never knew that. Wow.
I used my calculator.
Good job.
I'm proud of myself. Yeah. Okay. Who could use that kind of savings? Okay. And number 8. Okay. Oh, also, you guys, just a reminder, if there's something you're like, I'm buying that tonight with my consultant, make sure you comment the word sold. If you say, I need that or I want that, doesn't count towards our sold queen. And that's okay. You can still say, I need that or I want that. But if you are intending to get it, 2 things. Number 1, I don't think we mentioned this before, but everything has 100% money back guarantee. So you can always feel super confident if you do decide to purchase something with your consultant. She's going to make sure you love it. And if you don't, you can swap or exchange, or you can return it for a full refund. There's no limit on that. But secondly, when you say sold, you get into our sold queen count up. So you might win another free product. Okay. Number 16, that's me. Number 16 is me. Okay, another one of our incredible clinical solutions boosters. Srila mentioned one of the others earlier. We have 4 altogether, okay? And you guys, the clinical solutions boosters, these are basically very targeted. They're kind of like a serum. They're not actually a serum, but they're kind of like a serum. But they're a very targeted product that focuses on like solving essentially one problem that you might have. So it's like your number 1 thing that you want to take care of with your skin. That's what these boosters are meant for. So when you're using one of our skincare routines, like maybe one of our TimeWise 3D or a TimeWise Repair, one of our anti-aging lines, and there's something like one specific area, you're like, I really want to target this challenge that I'm having. That's what the boosters are for. Right. This one is our HA plus ceramide hydrator. HA stands for hyaluronic acid and ceramide hydrator. Okay. And so you guys, literally everybody can use this. Does not matter your skin type. What this does is it basically attracts water into your skin cells so that your cells can act like a sponge. And again, it doesn't matter what your skin type is. Even those of us with oily skin need good water. We need good hydration in our skin cells. Everything in our skin functions better when it has the right amount of water and hydration, because our skin is primarily water. That's what's made up of. And when we don't have enough hydration, that's when all sorts of funky things happen. That's when we can get breakouts. That's when we get like, skin rashes. That's when we can get lines and wrinkles, a lot of other things. So we want to make sure our skin, the surface of our skin, is well hydrated. And Srila, didn't you tell me before, I'm just going to air your stuff right out there, that you have eczema on your face.
For.
I know. You have eczema, right?
Yes, I do, everyone. I have eczema.
Didn't you tell me that when you use this, you used it one application and like you had a patch that went away?
Yeah.
Or am I misremembering? Yeah.
Nope.
Crazy.
Misremembering.
You guys, it's crazy. And what I notice when I use it is my skin is like crazy soft, and I have combination skin. So I get oil and I get kind of dry, but my skin's crazy soft when I use this, and the little forehead lines, they disappear because the skin gets plumped up. So just a couple drops of this. You can use it once a day, twice a day. Everybody needs it.
And let me echo, that can be paired with other boosters too, if you needed to. I don't know if you said that. I'm sorry.
I did not say that, but this is the one that you can use with every other booster. It's compatible with every other booster. It's compatible with our retinol product. Like you can literally use this with everything. And like I said, everybody needs this. Even if you have hypersensitive skin, like this will likely help that sensitivity. So 16, that was number 16, and it's $38. So if you need that, comment sold in the chat, and you do need it. Trust me. Just trust me. You'll try it once and you'll be like, where has it been all my life? It's not like a moisturizer. It does not have there's no texture left on your skin. Like your skin just gets so soft. It's incredible. Okay.
Crazy.
Number 3. This is you, Srila.
This is me. Okay, I'm going to talk to you guys about the foundation primer. Okay, so you guys, if you wear any type of foundation. It could be a CC cream, it could be a liquid foundation, it could be a powder, it could be a cream to powder. It doesn't matter what the formula you use, but it's so smart to put on a foundation primer first. Okay, so our foundation primer that we have has an SPF 15 built in. Hey, sun protection is never a bad thing, right? And after you do all your skincare, you put this, a little pea-size amount of this on all over your face. It feels like velvet. It is so smooth. It is so soft. And what it does is twofold. One, it helps to fill in all of the sort of imperfections you may have in your skin. So if you have bumps or if you have lines or if you had like larger pores, it just fills all that in to make a nice smooth surface. Kind of like if you were to paint a wall, you would prime it first, right? To get out all the nicks and the whatever that's in the wall, imperfections of the wall before you paint it, right? So when you go and put your foundation on, it's going to look so much more smooth and so much more flawless, okay? And if you use this, the other thing that it does is it helps your foundation to stay on all day. So by the end of the day, it's not going to be dripping off your face. Even if it's hot, even if you're sweaty, it's going to hold your foundation on much better all day long. So you're getting long lasting foundation and wear, and it's looking smoother and more flawless, and everything's wonderful. Okay, so this feels amazing on the skin, and it's definitely a must have if you ever wear any type of foundation.
All right. That was number 3.
$20. Sorry, it's $20. And it's
worth every penny. Number 3. I literally never wear foundation without that primer. It's that good, you guys. It's so good. Also, little known fact, I've had guys use it before if they're like going to be on camera or if they're doing a lot of photos or they're like, you know, they're like, maybe they're in like local politics or something and they're face to face with a lot of people, because it makes your skin just look like the texture of your skin look really smooth. So they won't necessarily wear it with foundation. They'll just wear it by itself. Okay. Number 7. I think that's you, Srila.
That's me again. Okay. So,
these are so fun.
We've got our, I'm not going to say the words right, cream bronzer duo sticks. There's 2 of them.
You did it.
And then we've got our cream highlighter duo stick. Okay, so here's what's cool about this, guys. This is one of the bronzer sticks. Hold on. We'll take the cap off and hopefully you can see, even though my light is not perfect. Can you see that there is like 2 different tones here? Maybe if I hold it against my hand. There's 2 different tones here. There is a matte side and there's a shimmer side, okay? So the matte side is intended to be a contour, right? So you can put it anywhere you would contour, under the, kind of in this little divot of your cheek, under your cheekbone. You can use it around the chin area if you want to make your chin more narrow, or for me, I put it here because I want to look less jowly, okay? So you can do that. Some people put it up on, kind of on their temple area to just kind of create this contour effect in their face, right? Some people use it on the sides of their nose to make their nose look more narrow, right? That's pretty cool. Okay, and then the shimmery side is serving as a bronzer. So you can put that right on your cheekbone or anywhere you would want a little bronzer, anywhere on your face, to allow, when the sun hits you, to allow that little bronze kissed look on your face. And this is so perfect as the sun's going to be coming out more, right? As we enter spring and into summer. So this is really fun to use. And the reason I love this, you guys, is because it's a cream texture. It's so easy to apply. You do not have to be a makeup aficionado to make this look good. I literally just like draw a line somewhere. It's like a big giant crayon. You know, I draw a line on my face and then I take a cheek brush and I just blend it out and it looks really good. I love it. It's so simple. And then likewise with our highlighting stick, let me take the cap off. We've got a shimmery side and then a more shimmery side. Okay, so almost a little glittery a little bit. So if you're looking for a little fun, like you're going out, you know, and you want a little extra shimmer and sparkle on your face, it's great for that. But you can use this wherever you highlight on your face, under your brow here, on the top of your cheekbone, down the center of your face. The center of your face needs to be highlighted a lot, and that actually makes you look more youthful the more highlighted the center of your face is. Okay, so you can play with these. I just draw lines all over my face and then I just blend them out with a brush and I'm like, oh, I actually look really good. So I love these things. They're simple to use. They're easy. They're $18 each. And we have the bronzing stick in 2 shades. So for lighter skin tones and for darker skin tones as well. Just one color for the highlight because it works no matter what your skin tone is.
Yeah. Okay? They're perfect for spring break vacation because you can literally just throw those in. You get your eyeshadow. You can use them on your cheeks, your lips, like literally
Exactly. It's like, and you don't have to take as much stuff with you. Take some liquid eyeshadow and take one of these sticks and you can do your whole face.
You're golden. Exactly. Yeah. Okay, you guys, that's number 7. And I'm excited to announce we have our next 2 bingo winners. They are Verified Faith Ball and Courtney Yeager, I think might be how you say your last name. Congratulations, Yay. Faith and Courtney. So we have 3 winners. That means we've got room for 1 more bingo winner. We have a couple numbers left. Okay, number 4, Srila, that is you again.
Lipstick. Who likes some soft lips? Okay, you guys, we have these amazing lipsticks. They are called Supreme Hydrating Lipsticks. We have a whole family and a whole bunch of different shades, right? And so the wonderful thing about these lipsticks is that's exactly what they do. Supremely hydrate your lips. And I don't know about you guys, but coming off of the winter, the weather's changing, going into spring, my lips have been taking a little bit of a beating. Like they're a little extra dry because of all of that. So if your lipstick can hydrate your lips the way these do and feel so soft and smooth, it is totally worth it. So we have 2 new shades that just launched in our spring line and have added to our Supreme Hydrating family. And that is Think of Pink and Very Raspberry. I'm wearing Very Raspberry. This is what it looks like on me. Okay, so they're really fun to play with, and you can see that we've got these 2 lovely shades. One's a little bit lighter and more neutral. One's a little bit more poppy, pop of color, but those are really fun, and our lipsticks are $18 each.
All right, so we have our final bingo winner. The first, oh, hold on. I think, we have to just check here for a second. I'm going to come back. Srila, I'm going to pick the next number and we'll see if it's me or you. And then we need to verify who our final winner is there. Number 4. So it's based on timing.
Oh, okay. Yes. Because they came in very close.
Down to timing. Yes. Oh, number 1. That's you, friend.
That's me. I will talk and you can verify.
I'll take a look.
Yes. Okay, you guys, this is our final, maybe not final, sorry. This is one of our 4 boosters. So we've talked about 2 of them already. This is our PHA and AHA resurfacer. PHA and AHA resurfacer. That stands for polyhydroxy acid and alpha hydroxy acid. Okay, you guys, this booster is going to help you with texture issues. So if your number 1 concern on your skin outside of just having good skincare is the texture, like you want smooth texture, you want to get rid of the dry flaky patches and the bumps and the lines, and like you just want it to all be smooth, right? And any rough edges, rough around the edges anywhere on your face, this is the booster for you. Okay, so these 2 acids, poly and alpha hydroxy, they are basically exfoliants, but this is a leave-on exfoliant. You're probably used to exfoliants that scrub, right? That are a scrub on your face. Maybe some of you are familiar with our facial peel, also a really great exfoliant. Those are ones that you use and you remove. This one, you use 2 to 3 times a week, put a day or 2 in between them, right? And you only use it at night, and you put it on your face and you leave it on. You leave it on, you moisturize over it, and you sleep in it, okay? And then what happens is you wake up in the morning and you do your morning routine, and that's where, it's going to come off. But this is basically tearing down those little bonds a little bit between all of your dead, dry skin cells on the surface, and it's exfoliating you while it's sitting on your face without having to do any extra work, any extra water, nothing. You just add a few drops of this to your palm, rub it all over your face, and then let it work its magic overnight. So this has been really fun to use. I think it really has made a difference. The nights I use it when I wake up, my face definitely can feel the difference. So that is our, also $38. All the boosters are $38. So that is our resurfacer.
Awesome. Who is excited about these boosters, you guys? Seriously.
I love them.
Okay. So our bingo winner is Lori Krodendorfer. I don't know if I said your last name correctly, but Lori, last name starting with a K. Congratulations. Okay, so you guys, we have our 4 bingo winners, which is Lori and Courtney. And hold on. You guys. Somebody tell me who our 4 winners were. I don't have them all right here. Susan,
Who's
Courtney,
our first one?
Lori, and Faith.
And Faith.
Correct? Yes. Okay. You guys, we're going to post the winners too, just so that you know if you missed your name. Okay. We have 2 squares left that we did not call. We're just going to tell you what they are just so that if you wanted to hear about those products that you don't miss out on hearing about them. So we're going to do that really, really fast. And then Srila has a couple things she's going to share to kind of close out. So stay with us, you guys, so that you can make sure that you hear how to get into our giveaways. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the, okay. All right. So we have 11 and 12 were the only 2 that we did not call. So 11 is actually our CC cream. I call this our tinted moisturizer on steroids. It's actually what I'm wearing right now. I'm obsessed with this. This has 8 different benefits in one product. And essentially it is, like I said, a tinted moisturizer on steroids. It's got a little bit of hydration. It's got SPF 15. It does have some ingredients to help fight against environmental stressors, tones redness, helps with fighting like minor breakouts. I love that it gives you a very sheer, very natural look. So if you want to look like you're just wearing your skin, CC cream is really great for that. And if you're someone like me where you've got combination skin, it does add a little hydration, but it's not as hydrating as like our Luminous foundation, which has a lot of moisturizer. It's kind of somewhere in between. So it gives you a very natural finish. It's not matte. It's not overly dewy. And this is the only foundation type product we have that I think you can get away with putting on with your fingers because it's very forgiving. We have 5 shades for all skin tones. So what that also means is it's super easy for your consultant to match a shade for you. She can pretty much eyeball it and guess and get it right, which is so great for you as well. So especially if you live at a distance from her, it's pretty easy to get this one right. You can wear it all by itself. You can wear it underneath the powder. You can wear it underneath another liquid foundation that gives you a different kind of coverage. So I think CC cream is one of those products everybody needs in their makeup bag, especially for summer because it's super lightweight. It's got the SPF 15, so you're getting some protection. And it wears really well if you're outside and you're really active, if you're sweating a lot, if you're swimming. It's great for all those things. And if you are hyper oily and you don't need quite too much hydration, you can actually skip your moisturizer for the day and use this as your moisturizer as well. So if you want to like run out the door real fast, clean your face, put that on, throw some mascara, you're good to go. And then the final one, number 12, that we did not talk about is our 4th and final booster. This is the one I personally use every single day. It's our C+ resveratrol line reducer. So this has vitamin C, pure vitamin C, and resveratrol. Resveratrol is a really powerful, potent antioxidant. It's actually something that's extracted from blueberry skins and red grape skin. So it really helps to fight aging in the skin, and it fights the factors that like lead to visible aging in the skin. And vitamin C, if you're not using vitamin C for your skin, that's one thing you've got to add in because vitamin C is vital for any collagen and reproduction, or collagen and elastin, reproduction in your skin. Your skin needs vitamin C, but it cannot store vitamin C and it can't produce it. So you've got to feed your skin vitamin C every day. If you do that, you guys, what it does is it helps to reduce lines on the face. That's why it's called the line reducer. So if you want to boost your anti-aging, whatever skincare routine you're using, add this in, and it helps to fight fine lines on the skin. I find that helps my skin heal faster if I get a breakout. It also helps to plump the surface, and it evens my skin tone. So I'm obsessed with this stuff. So that is our vitamin C plus resveratrol booster, $38.
Did you share the price of the CC cream?
No, the CC cream is $22. And this bottle, even if you use it every day, it's going to last you at least 4 months. Like all the products are very, like they last for a really long time. Okay, that's all the products we had on there, you guys. Okay, Srila, I'm going to turn it over to you, my friend, to wrap things up. Stay on with us for another couple minutes, you guys.
Yes, stay with us. We're finishing up, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. That was so much fun. Quick shout out to all our consultant helpers who've been tallying things up. They're still tallying as we speak. So thank you for doing that. We will announce our comment queens and our sold queens after this live video. We're not going to do it right on here, just to verify that everything, we got everybody, okay? So we will announce those later. And your consultant will get mailing info for all of our winners. So if you won a bingo, or if you win comment queen or sold queen, your consultant will get your address and make sure that that gets to myself or to Danielle so that we can send you your free product, okay? So we will be on that in the next couple of days. Your consultant is also now going to send you a link for a feedback form. So watch for that. this is a feedback form, guests that we would like for you to fill out to just respond a little bit and give us some feedback on the event tonight. You will have 24 hours to fill out this form, and you will be entered into our $100 cash giveaway. Okay. So even if you did not win a bingo, all is not lost. You may win $100 cash. Okay. But you've got to fill out the feedback form in order to get an entry into that cash giveaway. Okay. So please do that either tonight or by the end of the day tomorrow within 24 hours, because we will be doing our drawings the following day. Okay. So let's talk about some special deals on these products. If you saw anything that excited you, and if you're like, oh, I kind of want that, right? Or I'm thinking about that, let's show you some deals that we have going on right now that you can take advantage of. Okay. So we've got 2 bundle deals that you can take advantage of. And I think Danielle's going to pull up an image for you to see. Okay. So you guys, this image will be posted in the Facebook group. Your consultant has this image as well, so she can send it out to you through text if that's easier, or Facebook Messenger or whatever. Okay. So we've got two deals going on. We've got our ultimate spring break essentials bundle. Okay. And that means you can get it all. Every product we talked about tonight, guys, you can get every single product. Except for the boosters. You would pick 2 of those because they're not all compatible all together simultaneously. You want to be using one of the targeted boosters in addition to maybe the hydrator, right? The hydrator is the one we said goes with everything. So you'd want to probably pick one of the other ones plus the hydrator plus everything else. Okay. That is all a $313 value, because you're going to get this free travel roll-up bag. Okay. And we're giving that to you for just $249. You can get 2 boosters and one of everything else for $249 for everything, which is a $313 value. You will get the travel roll-up bag as a free gift. Danielle, do you happen to have one of those handy? I have one that I can reach over and get, but it's not within my arm's length. Okay, perfect. Thank you. So Danielle's going to show you this bag because she's going to be my Vanna. This bag is awesome, you guys. It's a bag that you can hang on a hook or on your shower curtain. It's got this really sturdy hook. It actually spins out pretty long, and you can spin it if you want. Like if it's on your shower, you can spin it in and out so you can reach what you need. All 4 pockets are zippered, and they all Velcro off. So if you just want to take one pocket with you somewhere for an overnight or to the gym or in your diaper bag or whatever, you've got one pocket that you can do that with. They all come off, okay? But otherwise, they hold a ton of product. And when you travel, you just zip everything up, you roll it up, and this is the space it's going to take up in your suitcase to take all your toiletries. Literally, you guys, every time I travel, I take this bag with me. In fact, all of us Mary Kay gals do, and then we're confused which one's yours and which one's mine. It's pretty funny. Okay, so it's a fantastic deal, you guys. It's a fantastic deal. So that is the ultimate spring break essentials bundle with everything. Or if you're like, okay, I'm just interested in some things, a few things, you can choose any 3 items on this image here, and you get your 4th at half price. Okay, any 3 items, choose those. You get your 4th half price. Your consultant is going to help you take advantage of those deals. So you're going to touch base with her, and she's going to help to figure out what your total is going to be and get you that deal. Okay. So you guys, whatever reason you came tonight and joined us, we are so glad. But maybe you heard something as Danielle and I were talking about some of those things on the bingo board about our business and our experiences. Maybe you heard something that struck a chord with you, and what I know is that when I talk with women every day, there are so many women out there who are just praying for something different, something that's going to allow them to pay off their credit card debt or have the extra money to take their family on a vacation they would otherwise not be able to afford, or, take some burden off their partner, in their household budget. There's so many people who want to spend more time with their kids or have more freedom and flexibility to be able to travel more, or, build authentic relationships with people and be a part of a tribe of women that are for each other and not, competing against each other. Right. Or maybe even have cash for holidays or whatever. Right. This is something that, as inflation has taken over, as it costs $100 to buy a carton of eggs, you know, and drive places nowadays. You know, these are times where a little bit of extra money doesn't hurt. And the average that people need so that their house doesn't go into foreclosure, you guys, is an extra $500 a month. That's it. $500 a month makes an incredible difference for women all over this country now, right? And so right now, you have an email coming to you if it isn't already in your inbox. And that is simply an email from your consultant who is sending you a link. And that link is basically the opportunity to open the door to this business opportunity, right? Like you can click on the link and you can take advantage of that $20 e-start that Danielle talked about. And here's the thing, you guys, I'm just going to reiterate, $20 typically doesn't make or break anyone's situation because we lose $20 on the street all the time, right? $20 buys very little nowadays, but it can open the door to an opportunity that can pay you back, you know, 100,000 times, right? So I just share that with you because if you heard anything, and I don't know what your circumstances are, but if you heard anything that kind of struck a chord or got you thinking, then I would encourage you to take a $20 chance on yourself and check out this opportunity. Okay. Danielle and I are building national areas, which is really exciting. Okay. And we are looking for people who want more for their lives and who want to make a difference for others and want to be a part of something even bigger. Okay. So that $20 allows you to open the door and just give it a try. And so, you know, you deserve to give yourself a chance if any of that made sense to you. And I will also mention this. You will receive, if you decide, you know what, 20 bucks, why not? Let me just check it out. You're going to receive a Brave bonus from Danielle or from myself. And that is going to be $30 in free product that you will receive. So it's an even better deal, you guys. Like if you spend 20, you actually make money on the deal, right? You get $30 in free product for taking advantage of that opportunity and just giving yourself a chance and opening the door. Okay. So it's by midnight tonight in your time zone, wherever you live. If you fill out that link and get your $20 e-start, you're going to be eligible for that bonus. Okay. All right. So consultants, if you haven't done this already, go ahead and send the link for the feedback form to your guests so they can fill that out and they can enter our $100 cash giveaway. And we also want to let you guys know that when you follow up with your consultant, if you decide to make a purchase, if you're booking a session, I know many of you are because a lot of you said, book me, right? If you're booking a session with your consultant or you're willing to check out that $20 e-start and join our Mary Kay family, you're getting extra entries into our $100 cash giveaway. Okay. So your consultant's going to reach out to you. She's going to follow up with you right now and make sure that you are getting everything you need to be entered into that. And she's going to help you if you have any product related questions and help you set up your booking so you can take advantage of all of that. And we will go ahead and tally up all our winners and everything for the remaining queens, comment and sold queen. And we're going to be doing our raffle over the weekend. So Danielle, anything I missed, anything you want to add so that everybody knows?
I don't think so. You did a fabulous job, Sabrila. Thank you. And
Sure.
you guys, thank you so much for spending time with us. We hope you had fun. Be sure you follow up with your consultant and we'll see you back here when we do another one.
Yes. Have a great night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.